welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a highly requested talk through tutorial featuring the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. If you have any questions about this palette, I did a very in-depth review and comparison between this one and the original Too Faced Chocolate Palette, as well as I have a very in-depth blog post featuring detailed swatches and all that information. I will link both the blog post and the video in the description box below if you guys are interested. So I've already applied my foundation and my primer. I've already done my brows. I'm gonna go in now with my NARS Smudge Proof shadow primer, because I always recommend using an eyeshadow primer if you want your shadows to last. Just going to pat that in with my ring finger. Butter Pecan is gonna go all on my lid and into my brow bone. And I'm just using a very dirty MAC 217 brush. Sorry about that. I thought I was recording and I wasn't, but I'm basically going in with Bon Bon and my same 217 brush and chiseling out my crease a little bit more. And I like to actually put it a little bit higher up to really give my eyes that 3D look. And what I love so much about this palette is because it is so wearable, so easy to blend. The pigmentation is just enough for you to be able to build it up easily or blend it out real easily, unlike some really pigmented palettes that I still love but is difficult to work with for every day or for beginners or people who just don't want to fuss with makeup too much. So I'm just chiseling that out. You can just see how that's opened up my eyes. And you could really stop here if this is like a hurry up and go kind of look, and you can even just add some liner, mascara, or just some mascara, and this would be good to go. But I'm going to keep going so that you guys could see somewhat of what I like to do for a little bit more definition and things like that. I'm going in with a dome brush from Sigma. This is the Small Tapered Blending E45 brush, and I really like this chocolate mousse. It is a taupey brown, almost a gray brown, and I'm going to use this to define my crease one more time, but a lot smaller than I just did with Bon Bon. So just like that, all the way through your crease to get that really nice shadow and definition of your eyes. And again, you can stop here, you could add some liner, you could curl your lashes, add some mascara, and you're good to go. No matter what, wherever you stop, I highly recommend adding mascara. It just finishes the look. But again, today we're going to keep on going because you guys wanted to see what I like to do, and this is the fun part for me. I like to add pops of color for the outer corner. If I'm keeping it really neutral, I could add something like peanut butter, frosting, truffled, or hot fudge, which is super, super dark. Or if you want to go with blueberry swirl, which is a little bit of that pop of blue, you could bring in another palette, some color pop shadows, anything like that. But I'm probably gonna stick with the caramel look since you guys were really asking for that. And I'm probably going to go in, I think I'm gonna go in with frosting because it's that shimmery, beautiful shimmery brown look that is very wearable. So if you wanna look more put together, just right there. And I'm using an angled brush right now from Makeup Geek. And so I love because you go like that with the color and then you bring it out into the outer corner, so you really create that nice V. So you can just see the definitions of the shadows, how it gets darker and nicer. And if you want to keep going, take a pencil brush and go in with something even darker, like either truffled or hot fudge. I think hot fudge would be fun today, so I'm going to go in with hot fudge. And it's very dark, so little goes a long way, and we're just going to line that within that V. So draw a smaller V within the large V, like that. And then you're going to take your angled brush and blend that out. And that's the basic eyeshadow look that I love using and doing, and you can switch it up with all the different shades. You can use different pops of colors, all that really fun stuff you can do with this palette. But to finish off the look, I am going to go in with a brown kohl liner and tightline my lash line. Difference. So then I'm going in with a bronzy mechanical pencil from Chanel. This is a 911. Unfortunately, they don't sell this anymore, so I would just suggest buying a bronzy pencil wherever you can find it. I then like to go in with something like frosting, which is a shimmery bronze color like I was using on my eyes, and then I just like to add that to the outer corner of my lower lash line to kind of pull the look together, and I flick it out a little bit so you see that. And then I'm gonna go in with my winged liner, and I'm using my favorite liner ever. It's the Tom Ford Liquid Defining Pen, Eye Defining Pen. So I use this one. While I wait for the liner to dry, I like to apply my concealer, and I'm using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which is a concealer and a great highlighter as well. So I'm just putting that under my eyes, and I'm gonna blend that in with the Beauty Blender. Set that with a little powder. I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Now I'm going to finish my eye look by curling my lashes and applying some mascara. The mascara I was using is the Dior It mascara, It Lash mascara, and I'm not quite sure I'd recommend it just yet. I just pulled it out yesterday and I've been playing with it, but yeah. So I'm now going to go in with my blush. I'm rediscovering and re-loving this blush called Warm Soul from MAC, and it's just such a beautiful blush. I used to wear it every day, and then I just kind of forgot about it until recently, and now I can't get enough of it. So I'm gonna go in with MAC's Wedge. It's a matte shadow, very gray shadow, and a contouring just a little bit, not too much. Not gonna use crazy contouring today. Then I'm going in with my Laura Geller highlighter called Baked Highlight Duo in French Vanilla and Portfolio. I like using the super highlight on the inner corner of my eyes and then the not so super highlight just on my cheekbones. This is such a really pretty highlight. So then I go in with the super highlight on the inner corner and then go back to the regular one. I'm going in with MAC's Lip Pencil in Soar. And then going in with Twig from MAC. And that's the finished look, guys. This is a really wearable look. You can change it up with different pops of color, different liners. You can even change it up by adding a bolder lip, fuchsia red, nude, this lip shade, whatever you feel like you want to do. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was highly requested. Check out my review and comparison video if you haven't already. Check out my blog. It has all the details about this palette as well, with detailed swatches. All of the information will be linked in the description box below, as well as all the products I used today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It always really helps me out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and you like my videos. That also really helps me out, and I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a wonderful new year, and I will see you all very soon. Bye! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and another edition of my Friday favorites and skip it. I have quite a bit of makeup products this week because I've really been playing with makeup and I've been loving some of the new things I've discovered that are really quite affordable, and I have sadly a makeup skip it. So I'm gonna get right into it. I hope you guys enjoy.